Okay, so for some of you, this might be a hurrah victory. Okay, for those of you, for others of you, this is going to be a sad, sad thing. Boo hoo. However, the thing is that I have been contemplating this for a wee bit. Sort of, uh, doing my own thing on Twitch. Now, for the past few months, it has kind of dawned on me. And people are probably like wondering, oh, well, you're streaming on Twitch. Why aren't you monetized? And I've explained a couple of times why I haven't been monetized. It's because I am trying to avoid a lot of things that are uh, disparaging against individuals such as myself, considering that Trump doesn't like Latin people, and Trump doesn't really like people of the LGBT peoples. Um, so that's a thing. And I've been wanting to do the whole monetization thing. With I mean, you guys know I have like 91 followers here on Twitch, which congratulations me, and thank you guys for following me on Twitch and then watching me just like zone out in the middle of a gotcha game, so on and so forth. So you might be wondering, well, why are you putting out a video on a Tuesday instead of streaming on a Tuesday like you usually do on a Tuesday through Saturday? Well, it's because I'm a bit of a slow learner. Okay. Now, you guys, I've actually put out on one of my videos that I wasn't gonna monetize my Twitch channel until around the time when I was gonna make alternate content on another YouTube channel. And since I'm a little bit slow at learning certain things, I vehemently kind of like realized that it doesn't make any sense for me to stream on Twitch if I'm not going to pursue too much into what I want to do in my secondary YouTube channel. Okay, so for some of you, this would be a very, I guess you could say, hollow victory for you not seeing my face on Twitch for just a little while. Okay, I say just a little while. I'm still coming back. Don't get me wrong. Um, and so on and so forth. But here's the funny thing about that is that there's also, some people who are also worried about my mental state. And yeah, it's not in a very good spot. I haven't been in a good mental state ever since 2009. Actually, you know what? When was it that my ex actually ended up cheating on me and then leaving me for a actually mentally challenged man, and they married with him, and then got pictures of her being surrounded by a lot of, shall we say, Negro people, where she is the only white person in the picture. Yes, guys, she was also a racist. Um, didn't even think that that was possible. But she's only like that because she just wants attention. But in any case, yeah, that was a thing. So, for the time being, as of this Tuesday, or maybe this Monday, whatever this. I don't know. I haven't decided when I want to put this video out, either a Monday or Tuesday, or I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. I'm not going away. I'm still gonna be making YouTube videos. You're still gonna hear my voice. You're still gonna hear me making fun of Donald J. Trump. You're still gonna hear me doing a lot of stupid shenanigans here, and so on and so forth. Right? So, yeah, it just doesn't make any sense for me right now to be streaming at all, and you know, now does that mean I'm gonna be going on a different platform and saying some copious amount of disgusting gobbledygook? No. I've said this before and I'll say this again. I'm not even going to go to Rumble. It is not even, with the amount of psychopaths that are over there, it's kind of crazy. Um, so, I don't know what else to add. When will I be back? The timeline would either be September, October, or November. Okay. I haven't exactly decided which one of those 3 months I'm going to end up coming back, but be sure that I am coming back in those 3 months. This was not an easy decision for me to make. I wanted to gain a bunch of followers and so on and so forth, and go to my Twitch streams and having some people watching me and so on and so forth. But apparently, people just don't want like a silent VTuber playing a bunch of video games. But by the same token, that's how I play video games. I don't yap and play video games. I'm not ADHD like that. And so on and so forth. So, yeah, that's obviously a thing. But, and of course there's like all this like VTuber drama and then AI slop and so on and so forth and yada 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 yada. You guys know this. You guys know what the hell is going on, right? It's not only the like, AI mistaking VTubers, for, you know, as AI slop. It's the mere fact that the algorithms are, geared to cryptocurrency and all this other stuff. So there's that. Um, I wish I could be streaming and getting some followers and maybe some like people to be talking to and so on and so forth. But as it stands to see, that's not going to be the case for 2 to 4 months, probably. So, for 2 to 4 months, you guys would either be sad, crying, or cheering that I am not going to be on the Twitch platform for that time. That doesn't mean that nothing is going to be happening in the background. Oh, there's certainly things that are going to be happening in the background. Now I know I have announced that I am going to be doing paranormal stuff with demons and stuff like that. And suffice it to say that, there might be some people that suggested that I do the whole demon thing by myself. And you know what I want to say to that? Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. If I do not get any number of recruits and so on and so forth to go with me to do paranormal investigations and so on and so forth, then I'll happily do it alone. Now, you might be wondering, you are crazy. And to that fact, I would say yes. Yes, I am. Would that put wouldn't that put me in a precarious situation? I walk for miles in this pit of danger, a place where no one follows me. I walk alone. And sometimes walking alone makes you stronger. I know it does seem like I'm pulling a very foolish endeavor, but, you know, entertainment at the risk of my life. Hmm. Doesn't seem like a very smart thing now, does it? Oh well, whatever. Anyways, I'll see you guys in somewhere around 2 to 4 months. Enjoy the vacation. Oh, by the way, like I said before, I'm not done with YouTube. I am definitely not done with YouTube. For sure. Anyways, request katabache, and I'll see you then.